amriha. They tested the bad consequences of their affairs. Allah said, وَكَانَ عَاقِبَةُ عَمْرِهَا خُسْرًا. The end of their affairs become khusran, it become loose. Why? Because they did not have good ending. If Allah said do, you do. If you refuse not to do, you will not refuse not to see. I think that's the end of the verse we read today. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to count us among those who obey Allah tabarak wa ta'ala's norms. May Allah tabarak wa ta'ala forgive us our shortcomings and guide us to the right path. So by now at least you should know what divorce entail. Don't be divorcing as a Muslim, as a traditionalist. Divorce as a Muslim. May Allah distance us between we and divorce and forgive us our shortcomings. May Allah not allow us to marry wives that will ask us to divorce them or we divorce them. May Allah distance us between we and divorce. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make way and ease our fears. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Do we have any question? Wa alaikum assalam.
Is divorce compulsory?
No, it is not compulsory except in some circumstances. There are circumstances where the event means divorce. For instance, maybe you have a wife and you have a wife, then you accuse her of sleeping with a man. Then the two of you now swear. She swore that she had never slept with any, and you swore that she used to sleep with a man. That one is divorce. You know, he did not say it, but that act stands as divorce. So there are incidents and situations where divorce must not be pronounced, but it has you have automatically separate. You understand? Allah Ta'ala. Well, divorce is not compulsory. But in a situation where you have a wife that is taking you to the wall and doing things that will automatically cause the divorce, you must leave her. Or one who divorces his wife more than two, so automatically there is no marriage. So that one is compulsory. They will compel him to leave her. No, Allah Wa alaikum salam. I said it is automatic. That's all. And you will never come together forever. Yeah, for eternity. That's all. It's not it. In fact, that's where has separated you forever and ever. That's where it has separated you forever and ever. Our problem is, just as I said, we're not opportune to know Islam and we're not striving to learn. How many of us pray? How many of us sit? Are you telling me that those that live to know all these things we are saying? Yeah. If they know and sit down, is it not reminder? That's our problem. We fix even the speakers we are fixing now. It was before that it's going far. Now it's just within the environment. It's not going far anymore. Except those who are here. There are those who are old. At times, they hear. So now, those of us who are within the society, for us to even sit and learn again is another thing. And one of the most difficult issues in our society today is divorce. Wallah, it's one of the most difficult issues. 99% of the Muslims who are married don't even know what divorce entails. We don't know it. May Allah make it easy for us. Now, wa alaikum salam. No, somebody is after him. Now.
What's the marriage between a man that divorces his wife and elders gathered
to settle, for settlement.
to settle them, having pronounced divorce, and he continues to stay with him.
How many divorce?
One.
And they have settled now. So one is there. Is remaining two. May Allah not allow us to see that. Wallahi. It's just all is just lack of patience too. Wallahi. And useless thinking. If I marry her, I'll marry the person that is better than her. Who tell you? She do. If you divorce me, how many men want me to save? Because I agree to. All is just lack of patience. If not, I challenge all houses. No house, they will say they are not having problem with their wives. Wallahi, there is no house. It's just that some people's house is, thank you, some people's house is lesser. If not, no house, they don't face challenge. There is no house. Let me tell you something. Where you know that there is no house, there will never be problem. No house will say they don't record problem. It's when you marry your wife, your interest want to be protected. Her interest want to be protected. She is trying to protect her own. You are trying to protect your own. Now who will now be there? Who will now go? Who will be there now? A woman, a lady will never do anything for you because of you. And you will never do anything for your wife because of her. Whatever you are doing for yourself. Whatever she's doing for herself. Then, who allow his own interest to go down? It's not possible now. So that means there is no house. You will not see this. Even if you just start, it's just new. It's just new. Give him time. You start seeing some things. But what I used to tell my student and myself is, the first thing that will be your intention is, before you marry, know that it is ibadah. And in ibadah, you must face a lot of difficulties. The only thing you need is patience. You must face it. This is something that repeatedly I used to tell my students. Wallahi, more particularly when it comes to the issue of marrying more than one wife, 2, 3 wives. I used to tell them, look, marriage is ibadah. You are marrying a husband because you want to go and get Jannah. Not because of anything. So concentrate on that Jannah. What will earn you the Jannah is when you are patient, when you are obedient, when you are kind, when you are a good wife. That's the only way you get Jannah. What will make you to earn Jannah as husband? When you are kind, when you have pity, when you take care of her, give out her right that is hanged on you. That's all. But the problem we are facing is, you marry a wife because she's beautiful. After she give 1 bath, 2, 3, now you start tying the one that is beautiful outside instead of. So the intent, the intention is the problem. But when you marry because of ibadah, you are gone. So that means there is no need for you to marry another wife because of your wife. There is no need. Wallahi, there is no need. The only need for you to marry another wife is because you have the means, you have the ability, you have the capacity, you can take care of the two of them so that your reward will increase more because it's ibadah. This is another thing. But tell them true banta. I say na karo mata. Ana ta ango yana ta daddaga goda yana ta kaka. What is wrong with us? That's where you see that a man marries more than one wife. He's suffering. Because the intention was not, he married to suffer the previous wife. And when the second wife comes, maybe her own is even worse than the first wife. She can marry kichi agida. Those are things that we need, in fact, we need tutorials. We need to open class for counseling. All these short people in the masjid that are saying, I heard it, I'll still marry. That's not where the problem is. Where the problem is after marriage. May Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala assist us.
Before you know what you marry her. Before you know what you marry her.
No, I think I've said it before now. That in fact, that's what I'm telling. I so much love this because I used to tell my student that, look, don't think you are marrying a man because of his quality. No man, also no woman, you know the person, his real photo until after marriage. Wallahi, there is nobody who say, you are just deceiving yourself. There is no love before marriage. The only love that exists is after marriage. Wallahi, before marriage is deceit. After marriage, that is the love.
Yes.
Whatever a woman or man will show you now before you marry is just it's not even photocopy. It's not even photocopy. It's not photocopy. It's just a copy. Because when you say photocopy, you might see it after marriage, but this one is completely different.
Before the marriage, they sat and they discussed. So she made a comment that she's going to be listening. When she has offended, she will apologize and bring her. After 1 month with the marriage, when she did something, he asked her, say, you tell me you are going to be listening. She said, if I make promise, I don't know how to feel it.
Oga, the best of all is who on this earth? Is Prophet Muhammad. The day they put him in front, he did 29 days in masjid. He didn't come back home. Okay, Allah has to, we are coming to it now, Surah Tahrim. Allah has to warn them. He has to warn his wives. He warned them in Surah Al-Ahzab. He warned them in Surah Tahrim. A whole prophet. Ask your question.
I said after divorce, there's some people after divorce they come back again together without arrangement.
Without arrangement.
Like praying themselves against.
After he has divorced her?
Something like that. Yes, there's a man divorced the wife. After the divorce, then they still come back. The lady will come silently again and see the husband and the wife.
How many divorces?
I don't know. I think that's.
May Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala assist us. That one is zina. That one is zina. That one is zina. It's un-Islamic. If you want her back because the divorce is not complete, then return her back. Wa alaikum salam. Are you married that you want to ask? It's completely out of okay. Now,
when she has this lady now, very one is a Muslim. When she has the kid, the other one that is Christian, she now becomes annoyed.
And she did the same. That's the one in Maiduguri.
Yes. She now becomes annoyed, which is the Muslim one. So why would they kill her?
Okay, she now lived Islam.
No, it did not.
What happened? I want you to fast.
Okay, when she had this story, she now becomes annoyed.
later when they preached to her, she was regretting to her
act now.
Up till now, she did not get herself.
No.
What is the situation of that lady?
Did she insult the Prophet too? No, it's no problem. Allah has forgiven her. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد سبحان ربك رب العزه عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين السلام عليكم